Welcome to Psycho Squad Gaming Club presents Battlelords of the 23rd Century. This is your Battlemaster, MrMartin. I'll be running the session tonight. First things first, I guess I need to say that we're a bunch of mixture of old adults who've been playing forever and youngers. So language is going to be harsh. If you get offended, deal with it. There's my legal statement. You don't like it? Don't listen. So, that being said, we're playing Battlelords of the 23rd Century, latest edition by the boys over at SSDC. And this group has been running for quite a while. They're a seasoned veteran mercenary group. Won't go into the full details of this. You'll pick it up as we go along, since this is just a test. But, so, I as the GM, I have one NPC that I am playing, and he is Rath. He's an Eridani sword saint, and he is an assault specialist, go figure, hand-to-hand in swords. So, I'll go around and introduce you to everyone who is part of the group, and have them tell you about their characters and everything. Oh wait, I guess I NPC 2 characters. I also have another character called Rift. He's a Mutzachan, and he's just mage support, basically, matrix abilities. So I'll go around, try and get this going. All right, Simon, you're up.
Well, I had a hunch I was going to be first.
Go for it.
I'm Chris. So Simon Phoenix is my character. If you are old enough to remember the movie, yes, it's that Simon Phoenix. So he is a gin human, and he is the squad leader. Specializes in about everything, but mostly getting everyone where they're supposed to be and blowing things up. I do NPC a ram python. His name is Mur-Dur. He is a heavy weapons specialist. He will be using a Strike Force Omega cannon and an axe of doom as need be, but with 2 Eridanis in the crowd, there's not a lot of need for that. So mostly he walks around and punches holes in walls.
All right, Buck.
All right, my name is Nick, and I'm playing Buck McGregor, who is an Orion. I am the team specialist in demolitions.
Druggy.
Yeah, I do smoke it up, I drink it up, you name it, I've done it, I will do it. I am running a Mentor A3L, and just about any explosives I put in my hand.
Good enough. Trey! This ought to be good.
My name is G-Man. I play Trey, or Tretcherruss Phentari. He's a Phentari. I handle all, my specialty is legal and financial affairs. I am the team sniper.
One of the team snipers.
I am the team sniper.
Oh, Jesus. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right. Tasha.
My name is Monte. I run the team Cizerack. Her name is Tasha Leeff. Her specialization is scouting and forward advance. Primary weapons are a Drexler auto with grenade underslung. She enjoys finding mines with her face, unfortunately.
Nice. Miles, which is the other Chris. He's not here, but he is also Miles O'Gannon. He's a Orion sniper. That was pretty quick. Mur-Dur we already talked about. Marek.
Alright, I'm Dallas. I play Marek, Eridani sword saint, student of Rath. Also an assault specialist, specializing in acrobatics and, of course, the sword. Primary weapons, bad attitude, and lots of sharp objects.
Anything sharp is pretty much it. And last but not least, Greenwall.
Hello, my name's Estivan. I play a Mutzachan named Greenwall. My primary function in the team is mage support and
hiding.
And cheerleader.
Yeah, cheerleader.
Cheerleading.
Yeah, the two Mutzachan's cheerlead. Go, guys! guys! No team!
No team.
Oh, don't forget we're also 2 out of 3 corporate owners of Trey, Rift, and Greenwall Associates.
No. Moochers.
Yeah.
Moochers.
Alright, so that's everyone. Also online is Jaymes. He's brand new. He just joined the group not too long ago. He doesn't have a character in this until either everyone perishes in this one or we actually survive to bring in a new character. So, sorry, Jaymes, didn't mean to leave you out there, buddy.
I was kind of wondering if I was going to make a mention or was this going to be this random guy that would suddenly talk every once in a while.
Nah, you can be the voice of God that has to thump Trey in the head and go and say, "Run, run, Trey, run." No, Trey won't kill them all. Trey will run. That's what he does best.
Always got to have a peanut gallery.
This is.
Oh yeah.
It's absolutely true. Okay, so starting off exactly, we're still in initiative. We're in round 3. We're starting at the second phase of round 3. I gotta remember where in the world I got everyone. So we'll just get right to it. So about that Sabu Knight who is chewing on Simon, you take 55 heavy points of damage from digestive acids. Well, that would do it. So
5 points for the ranch sauce.
All right. I like to dip my Simon in ranch dressing.
I'm ignoring you.
Is that the same as I disbelieve?
Pretty close.
You're right, it's honey mustard, not ranch.
Alright, so we'll go up to the top of the initiative, which is Rath. And we are... there is several of us that are in the park area. We are currently actively engaged by a whole lot of Jonkri arachnid assault units. They're all the hand-to-hand guys. They may be fodder, but they do a lot of damage, though. So, I know Marek. We already did your Berserk. I can't remember if I already rolled Berserk for Rath at all yet.
I don't believe you did.
Yeah, I don't think I did either. So I need to roll his Berserk. The Berserk is only 28? I thought it was higher than that. No, because yours is the same way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll as a free 70. You know what? He does not feel that these guys are enough of a fight to cause him to get really angry, I guess. He will make a quick communication to Marek in Eridani saying, shut off your personal fields. These let your metal tank the claws. So you don't waste your shield. So he's watching his readout and going, why do I have my shield on against all these hand-to-hand guys? So in which case he is going to shut off his flux shield. And I think he has roughly about 6 Jonkri that are on him at this time. So that'll be his half action because he has to make the command to shut it off. So next is Tasha.
I believe I was up near one corner of the building and was trying to snipe several that were poking on us from the top area.
No, you are part of the assault squad and you're right next to the Ram Python running in the middle of the park. You are dodging and juking trees. Last I remember, you were stopping and actually shooting at a whole mob of them that was jumping on the two Eridanis.
Yep.
If I may interject, she spent the last impulse, or not impulse, but the last turn aiming with all the crowd of Jean Cree that the Ram Python is currently going full auto into without aiming.
Yeah.
So that's where she was.
Okay. So she's already established aim. I got no problem with that. So, Tasha, what would you like to do?
Aim is established. Send a barrage down their way.
Okay, are you going to go full auto, or are you going to do a control burst?
Control burst.
All right.
Oh.
Well, she's got limited shots left. That's the problem.
Everyone's got limited shots left because we didn't get to go shopping.
Well, no, the
Didn't I tell you he
Mutzachan
was
can
going
be
to complain
charged.
about that?
We have time.
Didn't I say he was going to complain about that? Yeah. I win the bet. You owe me $1.
You guys haven't gone shopping yet? I mean, come on. You got to do that before every big battle. That's like RPG 101.
Oh, geez, you're about to open up a can, James. Here it comes.
In the interest of playtime, I will let it go.
Okay.
Okay, so range. So Tasha, range bracket 2. Yeah, my goodness.
Yeah.
You got a good. You got a very decent to hit there at range bracket 2 with your Drexler. Yeah. So definitely.
134.
Yeah, I know. It's staring at me. I see it. Okay. And you're shooting at one John Creek. So so go for it.
34.
You know, there's just not enough penalties in the world, I think, that I could apply that's going to miss somewhere. So
Yeah. How many do I peg him with?
Well, it's range bracket 2. You automatically hit with half of the burst, so that's 3. So roll a d6 for a d3 result.
Hit him with 4.
All right, roll damage. Roll damage for one shot.
$14.
14. Alright, so that's going to be 4. Oh, I didn't have my screen out. Of course. There it is. So I need 4 location rolls real quick. 4 percentages.
29.
Alright.
Hot 2.
Alright.
93.
Spread it out, why don't you?
30.
Alright, so you hit him once in the left leg, twice in the right leg, once in the head. Alright. 16 points of damage. 12. The head will handle it. The one leg will handle it. Then it goes to 32 points of damage in one leg. That might be an issue.
Yep.
10. Yeah, you're going to burn a hole right through his left leg and basically just cook his whole left leg completely off in his armor. It is non-functioning completely. He needs to make a system shock from the wound to see if that's something that he can take. That will be a no. 93. Yeah, the body still said, "Hey, that's not working anymore, Bob. We're shutting down for a while." So he's done. Let's see. Simon, you're up.
I'm assuming I still have nothing in range bracket 4?
That is correct, because you don't see any of the troops that were down where Miles was snipering. They've all moved off into the park. You still see the armored personnel carrier, but it's far down there. I think that's still range bracket 5 plus. That it's down there, and it has stopped. It hasn't gone into the crash landing clearance that the gunner is waiting for that vehicle to get into. It's almost like that APC said, you know what? Let's not go into that. And so that was pretty much it.
Well, I will hold off and not draw fire to myself at the time. I'm going to hold the corner.
Didn't someone come out last time and say that they saw another arachnid?
Yeah, I called it out.
Did you call it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an armored arachnid down there on because the Eridani ran by.
Well, they didn't run by him. No one from that group can see him because they're
Right,
in the trees.
Yeah,
so he's
here.
over here by the restaurant. He's in between the restaurant and the clothing store where all the Zarians are popping out of there like roaches.
They're like, what? Bob got blown up. Oh, no, he's dead.
Yeah. So I didn't know if you wanted to try and make a sighting check to see if you can locate the arachnid, or if you're just watching the troop carrier, or what?
I am watching their back to make sure we don't get something coming in to pinch us from the other side.
All right, good enough. Then it is Mr. Arachnid's turn. Mr. Arachnid he's decked. He looks like he is decked out in full armament. And here's the fun part. There's how many people actually had eyes on the arachnid? I know Trey did. Was there anyone else who was actually watching the arachnid that found him? Wasn't Buck? Did Buck see him? I thought Buck saw him.
Yeah, they're down below me, right?
Who is? The arachnid?
No, Buck. They're at the corner.
Well, yeah, but Buck can still see him from over here.
Right, yeah.
But I think Buck was watching him. Weren't you?
Here, and I was watching here and the tank.
Okay. Well, in other words, you can see the arachnid. You're kind of watching him, right? Okay. Your Vizek shows that over the arachnid's equivalent of his right shoulder, some tube-like apparatus locks into place, and you see this fiery contrail shoot out of its missile launcher.
Oh, goody.
It does not look like it's heading towards you guys.
What a relief.
You're like, Simon! Simon! Oh, don't worry, it's not us.
Never mind.
Very done.
Yeah, never mind.
Back to my cigarette.
Right.
Tasha, check I am.
Good advice, Chris. Alright, so, Trey, you know I love you, but the arachnid has fired a reflex missile at you. Oh, really? Well, then I guess he's just firing at the building that just oh so conveniently has you in it.
We love you.
I'm sure he has no optics or no technological means of being able to see you at all. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be like that.
It's gonna be like that. That's right. Uh-oh, who'd we lose? Oh, Dallas got dropped. That's odd. He never drops. But anyways, I need both of these because the arachnids. Dallas, you back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I don't know what's going on. That was odd.
Really?
Yeah, your signal is actually pretty strong. The only ones whose signal is the lowest is Tasha.
I was expecting it would be.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah. I don't know why it dropped you for a second. That's okay. So. Oh, you lucky. So a reflex missile hits the building right in between where you and Miles were at. It was obviously shooting for effect in your area. There was a earth-shattering kaboom as a reflex missile goes off inside the building.
Are you crazy?
That's special right there. Oh, who dropped again? Dang, Dallas. Alright, so it has a burst radius of 3 meters, which is going to cover a part of the building that you're in, and Miles, who is backed up. Nick, roll me a percentage, please.
92.
92. Okay, so he's going to be included as well. The building takes 80 points of explosion damage. It's maximum damage because he hit exactly what he was aiming for. Well, he hit the building, so there is no randomization of the amount of damage to the interior of the building. We will say a third of that is 3 equals 26 divided by 7 locations. Nick,
Yes.
take off 3 points of absorption on every location from explosion damage for Miles.
Miles.
Yes. And actually, it's going to turn out because you have 2 extra locations, because you have 2 tentacles, it turns into 2 points of absorption damage to all locations to the Phentari. Yes. Threshold does not help against explosion damage. So you have absorption 8, 8, 8, 8, 30, 30, 30. So you're going to be just fine. It's just that so you can do it as number of hits, but every one of these boxes is going to take 2 points of damage basically to the absorption. Okay? So, no integrity damage because you guys were not hit directly by the reflex missile. And you don't want to know the integrity loss of taking a direct hit from a reflex missile anyways.
25 points.
Yeah, times 100.
No, not total damage. Integrity.
So, now the fun part is the floor gives way, and you tumble down a large hole. Crash, boom, smash. You guys were on the 5th floor. You are now effectively on floor 4.5. Just crash. Uh-oh. Right. Uh-oh. As a lark, just so you guys can survive, I need a Constitution. There is a system shock. I need you to roll that, please. If you completely botch it, you fall unconscious from a hard hit. But
You face planted into the floor.
Yeah, well, you know. We call it pulling a Simon, but, you know, that's after launch pads.
I'm not the one getting knocked out falling a couple floors. I'm more worried about Glass Joe the Phentari there.
Nice shot.
Glassy ceramic.
34 out of 80.
There you go. So he makes it. You're okay. What'd you roll?
62.
What's your system shot percentage on your off your
68.
Oh. FS.
right system shot?
Oh,
68. So you're not stunned or anything. You just land in the middle of a bunch of debris and just like. Cough, 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 cough.
First rule of playing a sniper, don't get seen. Second rule of playing a sniper, displace after firing.
Well, Miles was in the prop, you know, he was doing it right. He was getting out of the way.
I get you.
Displace meaning run away or change position or what?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Once your position is given away, you change.
Yeah.
So that means like you only get like one shot off per like whenever.
Well, not if you're an effective sniper. Usually kill your target to where they can't radio and you know other people can zoom in on your position.
Ah, okay.
Which is
Yeah, I guess
what
that's right.
happened? And then roll an odd 1.
Hey, that Eridanian apparently just had bionic eyes emplaced or something.
Someone just shot at me.
Yeah. All right. Next initiative is Greenwall. This ought to be important. Yay!
Go team!
You want to pick up Miles' character and roll him? You might as well. I mean, gives you someone to play and something to do and learn the game. It's a little bit better than I'm sitting back. Of course, you know you and Rift are right there, and Rift's all like rocket, boom. Oh well, I tried.
Tried?
Yeah. Greenwall's. Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt.
Trey's up there.
Trey, are you okay? Trey, is this a two-party corporation now? Trey, are you all right? Greenwall, I think you just made vice president instantly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Battlefield promotion.
There's only one president, no vice president, no partners.
Damn, he lived. Open mic. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. All right, Trey, your turn. This ought to be good. I'm going to rule that. Bad news. Let's have some fun with equipment now from the explosion, and let's look at your big bad rifle over here, and so roll your system shock numbers. So you need to roll at minus 16, which was the total amount of explosion damage you guys took. So take your system shot, minus 16 from that, and you want to roll underneath it for your gun to survive.
Or 52.
You want to roll low, obviously.
Right. 52.
No, what 52? What?
What?
What system? It has 100 system shock. What math is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said off his system shock.
No. The system shock of the gun.
Oh.
The gun took damage. This is its ability to bounce the damage that it took with the explosion. So it should be 84. He wants less than 84.
22.
All right, your gun survived. You can check it real quick and go, lights are on. All right, good.
Baby, you're
Is that going to be your action, kissing your gun?
Huh? It was like, baby! Yes, and looking around, looking at my surroundings.
Well, it's not hard to miss, but, you know, all the windows, even on floor 4, are now all missing as well. You are somewhat exposed, yes.
They are going to need a crapload of screen doors for this place.
Nice Die Hard reference right there.
Alright, we're gonna guess I'm gonna have to look for another spot, just like go to the next room over to where I can still have a.
So get up and run somewhere else, basically.
Right.
Okay. Do you want to go off? You know, basically go off to your right or to your left? I mean,
to my left.
So you want to go to your left toward, you know, running, trying to get through other walls and stuff like that.
Right, to where I can still have
okay, and then also you're gonna, I take it you're gonna back away from the opening.
No. Yeah.
Okay, everyone heard him say no.
I'm gonna back away from the opening.
All right, so so all right, so that's your that's your action. You're moving off and saying, I've had, you know, about enough of that. Let's see. It's Riff's turn, which he'll go, Trey, rocket! Ooh, little late. Sorry, you okay? I got you back. Don't worry. Ooh. Hey, Greenwall, do you think we ought to do something about the guy with the rockets over there?
How far away is he?
Quite a ways.
I think I see 2 of them. I'm not sure.
Yep. Marek, you are now up.
All right. Turn off my shield as Rath's suggestion.
Right. Yeah, that won't be an issue. It's just a verbal command for you to shut it down. So you can still have your second action for hand to hand.
All right.
Don't forget, since you're berserk, to double your number of attacks.
Right.
You have somewhere around 4 to 6 junker. You have a lot of targets. Let's put it that way, okay? So
yeah.
just knock yourself out, dude. So how many attacks on how many Jonkers and what you think it's going to take to kill them? I think the last time we covered this was Rath was saying that you want to take 2 hits per because their armor's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't really their armor. It's just that they have a lot of absorption.
Yeah, they were taking the punishment rather well.
Yes. So how do you want to split this up? You got to declare your targets before you roll everything. You can't just move on over.
I'm gonna go.
What are you using? 80 longswords?
Yeah, my 280 longswords.
Okay, so you have 4 attacks because you're using 2 swords.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll go 2 at one on the left and 2 at one on the right, and we're just going for.
What's the location?
We'll stick with chest.
So you're gonna go center mass.
Yeah.
All right. Gee, you take off a whole 7.5 on the called shot location. Yeah. So you pretty much need not, dude. Go for it. Even at the -10 and -25 dual wielding, you're good.
Yeah. Let's see, that would be 40, 84, 38, and 62. Yeah. Considering you're looking at, what, 85 base plus a 75 bonus, you just can't stack enough penalties on there. I'm going to pause this for a second and have someone who just showed up who's picking up a couple of bikes. Hold on just a minute. Alright. Marek, did you get your damage? No, I had not.
Alright. Go ahead and roll it so I can apply it. I just need one set of damage.
No problem.
Don't forget your +3 for the berserking.
Right. 21 per sword.
Jesus.
Yeah,
42 damage to the chest. Yeah, let's see here. Wow. 38. That leaves 14 body points of damage to one location. They have a total of 14 body points. You made soup.
Yum.
So, two of them just you are a stabbing machine.
looked like the Kurgan from Highlander in the alleyway.
Yeah.
Threw that dude off his sword.
Yeah. After that is the Zarians, who are all the way over at the clothing store. There is 9 of them sitting over there. There was like 11 or 12, but
And these are our tables, right?
yes, these are the tables. They have to use body mount harnesses.
The tables are fun.
Yeah, it tastes like shit.
So says a fan who tried them.
Phentari.
With Tabasco.
Even with hot sauce.
These things suck with hot sauce on them.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. So they just do running and go across the paved road, and they're going into the park. So
Next on the hit list.
yeah, I was just seeing a comment that was on Skype. Let's see here. The Zarians are done. Next is Miles, which he told me that he was backing up, and he was going to back up more and work more towards the right, towards the center of the building that has been cored out, to try and get a better position on the vehicle, on the vehicle. But he needs to do the same system shock saving throw for his weapon.
Which one was he holding?
He was holding his impact laser. So it's off of its system shock, whatever the system shock is for his gun. This is who? Miles,
That was the Violator, right?
Yes, the BC Violator. So the oh my goodness, the system shock is horrible. So
Lower end.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Oh.
6.
Oh, OT 6?
I didn't even scratch it.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, he landed on his back, hugging it, going like, no. Woo! I'm okay.
But my gun's not scratched.
Right.
We love our weapons.
Guard the guns! Not in the face! So he's on his back holding up his gun.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
I got it.
So he's gonna get up and back off and go off towards the right, towards the big hole through the center of the skyscraper that the shuttle made. He's gonna see if he can't get a better fix on the
Jerk with the reflex missiles.
No. He has plans for the vehicle.
Oh.
He wants to make the vehicle angry. So.
You're getting it from both sides.
Look at the Monte.
And actually, I mean, he's really, where'd the rocket come from?
Oh, that's right. I didn't.
Yeah, he had no idea where that came from. He was like, that wasn't from the vehicle. Trey, who'd you piss off now?
Hey, they don't even know I'm here. They just radioed over there. Hit that building.
Right.
Just hit that building.
Yes.
I think some of your customers are after you.
We don't give out refunds. You might want to tell your customer base if they got bad weapons from your dealings, we don't give out refunds for that.
We shit.
You got this, right, Greenwall? I mean,
I got
that's-
it.
yeah.
I got
All right, all right.
No reason.
There is no we in I.
Someone
He is
swear
us.
to saying the free word again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah. Jean. After that is the Mass of Jean-Cri. This ought to be interesting. 6 on Simon. Whoop, I mean, what? Let me back that off. Simon's like, how'd they teleport over here? What? Had someone dump a bag of bugs on me?
It's like, I thought we just covered this.
6 on Marek, 6 on Rath, and a whole bunch of others trying to get out of the way of the Ram Python in full auto. They're like, oh shit!
Start mowing.
Marek just toast 2 of them.
And Tasha, you have a problem as 3 of them jump out of the top of the trees and on top of you.
Oh, she does have.
So this is going to be interesting.
What makes it fun?
And his boots just have like rollers that just pop out, and he just. Alright.
So they each get 2 attacks, so it's 12 attacks on Rath and Marek. We both have 2 swords. That's 4 attacks that we can. 4 plus 1's 5. That's 6 attacks that we can attempt to parry. Since
Think about it. Didn't Marek kill 2 of them?
You got it. There's a lot of them, and they have a whole bunch of movement.
Never mind then.
Yeah, there are 2 more that took up those spots rather easily.
Lovely. They're spawning heavily.
We have a spawn nexus.
Get it.
So, what's your total parry on your weapons, Marek?
117.
All right. So with you and Rath, it's basically the first 6 attacks all need ought ones, and after that I just need normal to hit rolls from the Jean-Cri to hit you guys. And that is. All right. So, Rath. Attack number 1, parry. Attack number 2, 3, 4. Ooh, ought 9. That was close. 5, 6. So you parried all of those. Now it's 6 attacks that are normal. 63 will hit. 59 will hit. 82 will miss, which is amazing. Oh, it missed by 2 points. Size class 6. Odd 6. Alright. So 6 hits on Rath. Each one doing 3 through 12. Not 3d12, 3 through 12.
Well, that's too bad.
3d12 might be a little excessive.
The 3 to 36 is a big swing, but ow!
Especially
playing again?
Especially per shot, right?
Yeah.
6 hits. Alright, so James, do you have dice ready?
Oh, yes, I can. Totally.
Alright, give me 6 percentages real quick so I can mark off where these hits were at.
Alright, first one is 67. Second one is Ot 5. Third one is 57. Fourth one is 54. Fifth one is Ot 9. The sixth one is 67.
Okay, so the only thing I'm worried about is a 3 to the chest. So it's 18 damage to the chest. Rath. Let's see, his threshold is at 12, so that's 6 points that goes to the absorption in the chest, and he can easily soak that. Oh, he had 2 points before. So that takes off 3 integrity.
During the time, those special effects.
4. And then 6, that's 8. Alright, good. Excellent. Alright, I'll do Marek here. Attack number 1, parry, 2, 3, Ot 4, that was close. And then 6, so 6 attacks you have successfully parried.
Clang.
Yep. Then the other 6, 51 is a hit, 48 is a hit, 66 is a hit, 32 is a hit, 89, there's a miss, and 70, there's a hit. So 5 hits on you. Oh, it was only 5 hits on Rath as well. I forgot about that. Whoops. Oh well.
What a hit parade.
Yeah. Oh boy. 5 points of damage each. Jaymes, 5 rolls. Go.
Okay, let's see. There it is. First one is 49. Second one is 48. Third one, Ot 5. Fourth one, 28. Fifth one, 81. Was it 5 you wanted or 6?
Just 5.
Okay.
So, you only got doubled up once in the abdomen at 10 damage. I think you bounced that completely.
Yeah, threshold 12.
Alright, so you bounce it.
Just grinning.
Yeah. So now you know why Rath told you to turn his shield off, because that probably would have ruined your shield with 6 attacks.
Yeah.
Or 5 attacks. You would have taken all that damage to the shield first. So that's why he was like, let the metal tank it. We'll put it back up and we get someone that's worthy of this junk.
That's why we wear armor.
Alright, oh, goodness gracious. This is the second fire phase of Mur-Dur going full auto. Oh.
Computer. Loudspeakers.
We clean up bugs. We clean up bugs. I had to completely rework your... to hit. Oh, so it's a 97.
What do you need?
I'm just trying to work the... I'm just working the... he's on full auto and just sweeping it across. So...
You're going there. It was a good one.
I'm going to step out real quick.
Alright. Alright, so his rate of fire is a 4, so in automatic fire, skipping 1 in between, he can roll against 2 targets every turn with that. So 97 is the base. Alright, so give me a roll for your first target.
55.
Alright, and then for your second target.
38.
Okay. You have 1 extra shot that hits the first one because you automatically hit with 1. Then you lose a round goes in between the targets, and then 1 round hits it, so you have 1 round left over. So it's basically 50-50. Roll a d6, and if you roll 1, 2, or 3, then the first guy takes an additional round.
Nope. Roll 6.
Alright, so one hit each. Alright, so roll your damage. And we apply no threshold to this.
Oh, sweet demons.
What is it, 6 through 36?
Yeah.
Yep. 66.
$24.
Alright, there are 2 bugs that go flying up and go flying all over the place. You just wrecked their armor. But it doesn't do any body damage. Their absorption's actually going to contain it on that one.
Yeah, he's a ramp python. He don't know no better.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't care.
But it was pretty, huh?
Yeah. That was cool, wasn't it?
Can't stop the mental meltdown.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. So it is the APC's turn.
That doesn't sound good.
It has a large beam cannon that's a turret mount on the top, and it shoots into the building in floor 5 where the missile hit. It looks like they're kind of targeting the same location. So, yeah. Trey, there's a large beam of energy that goes above your head and hits the building. Looks like some sort of beam cannon. Large one, like, 20 millimeter width of beam. Just goes, what?
You brought a tank.
Does it come? It came from a
We
different
have a cave troll.
That's from a different direction.
What do you mean?
Okay.
No, that came from the APC. The APC is firing on the building.
Also, so.
Yes. Yes. Crap is a good word. I like that. Oh shit might be better. You might want to try that one. But
All of the above.
Boo!
I know, the ACC is like, oh my god, they're just...
The tick stands up in the middle of the fight. Spoon! Oh, alright.
I'm looking for the...
He can soak the reflexes.
See if you craft yourself.
Yeah!
Looking for a door.
I know you're looking for a door.
No, to get to
Yeah. Oh, no, we know where you're going. Don't worry.
You're looking for the nearest craft off the planet.
Retreat! Everyone look at what Trey does best. Yeah. Let's see here. The Eridanians go next, which no one can see. They're just like... Alright. Yeah, there we go. And coming up towards the end is... Looky, it's Buck's turn! Who's got no one to shoot at! Except the arachnid that he can zoom in on his optics and go, wow, that's a really big missile. Hey, Trey, you alright?
You running yet?
I'm trying to get that tank into view of the ship so they can fire on them?
Right. But they're kind of not moving. It's not a tank, it's an APC with a large gun on top, which, I mean, to you guys, I guess you could consider that a tank. Oh, and it does have an active flux shield going.
Oh, good.
Of course it does.
And he's like, I think he's at range bracket 5 still. Yeah. Come on, Buck, it's a vehicle.
Shoot it.
Smoke went first.
You've smoked plenty already.
Oh, man. Ain't done yet.
The Arachnid is out there, range bracket 5 as well. I know. Pulse cannons in range. They're not good bedfellows. Right.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to lean out and pot shot at the APC.
Okay, with your pulse cannon?
Yep.
Alright.
No aiming, just turn and...
Alright, how many shots?
The burst.
Okay.
You are intent on calling that tank in.
He wants to make a friend.
Yeah. One thing to have a duck call, I get that, but a tank call is a little absurd.
Like always flipping off, mooning or something.
You already did. You turned on your flux shield, now you're going to start throwing plasma, so we got to hold it against the tank.
Right.
Alright, roll me a percentage. It's actually not that bad because of the size pass of the tank and that it's not moving. You're actually got some pretty... You have a 53 to hit, dude. Even at this penalty that you're at minus 15 UAN, so... 18. 18! Sweet Jesus, you just hit the tank. Oh!
Ring the bell!
Knock, knock! Avon!
Now you got the hornet's nest all stirred up.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
It's not that red.
Right.
That's an EQ joke from way back down.
It doesn't come that deep.
Train to zone.
Yeah.
Train to zone. That's
what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, the train to zone thing.
Shut up. That was
in there. You been to the...
that was only Anarchy Online. We don't do that anymore.
Anarchy?
So you automatically hit with 2 rounds. I need a D2 from you. Whether you hit with an additional one, well, you pretty much automatically hit with a 3rd one, but do you hit with a 4th one? So roll me a D2.
Okay. D6, 1, 2,
All right.
3 is 1.
Yep.
And 4, 5, and 6 is 2.
There you go. So you hit with all 4 rounds. So roll me a set of damage. Holy cow, that's 6d6 of plasma. Whew.
Ring the bell.
On the one level.
Big number.
Collecting all that. And then he goes through this door. I went through this door. And he starts going down. He went down and he pulls the nastiest stuff.
Rats. I've got snapshot penalty because you didn't aim. Oh well.
Stuff that
my
caught
bad.
red.
You rolled a good hit.
It took off running.
So 80 points of damage. Okay. Your shots are right on. Hit the front of the vehicle and splash all over its blue field. You see that field just go, just shimmer and you. Yeah, that vehicle is. At the end of all this, your Vizex is still registering that the shield is still active.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I knew that was going to be.
Now this was the APC he shot at long range, right?
Yes.
Yes, while he was standing right next to you, by the way.
Okay.
I just thought I'd put that out there.
I knew that already.
I love this.
Large laser cannon, right?
I saw him, I tagged him.
Proud of me?
Looky, Simon, I hit something.
What'd you hit?
Oh. Good, Yogi.
I'm not sure what you're going to do when he comes over here to see what happened.
I'm gonna flip him up. That's what I'm gonna do.
You pulled it.
Roll me a percent.
Two can take your
Let me know if you get less than 10%.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh, God.
I wonder why.
Yes.
Yeah.
85.
All right, cool. You don't find this so hysterical, you just fall to the ground laughing. Damn Orions. The stupid traits, man.
Boom!
Tag from a long way, bitch! Please don't forget to keep track of your ammo, though. Please. Alright.
Ice tanks, I guess.
Say what?
I'm going to learn how to kite tanks, I guess.
That's a good skill to have. A very good skill.
Yeah.
You have to use it, though.
The tank is faster than us and has bigger guns. Other than that, it'll work out great.
Oh, now what the hell is with all the comments about Murphy? What the... Come on! What the hell? You guys gotta have a little bit of optimism here, man.
Okay, so we...
Outgunned, out of supply, and have no support. Other than that, we're in perfect tactical position.
So the shuttle is going to call out that they don't have a target to the vehicle. Pull them into view. Gotcha!
I heard that.
Working on it.
Yeah. And someone from the shuttle is going to send a communication to Simon that says, package is ready to be offloaded. Let us know when the forces have lightened up enough for the run.
Will do. Lots of ground troops. Gonna take a minute.
Someone might want to mention the arachnid.
Everybody should know by now.
I guess I'll toss it out there. You did see the arachnid launch the reflex missile, right?
Negative. We have no optical channels open to us right now.
Okay, now you know.
I would suggest taking him out first, then.
Oh, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Are you in the military? Are you a captain?
Artillery strike if you could.
Are you a captain? Is your last name obvious? Thank you so damn much.
We have some pretty shit.
First name captain.
Game over, man. Game over.
Here comes the alien comments. No gaming session is complete without movie comments. Yeah.
The only way to be shit.
Well, taking off right... Simon would love to get on a ship to just take off right now, because that means we're going the hell home. That's what...
Preferably one armed with nukes.
That'd be great. Alright, so to the...
This city's a total loss now.
This goes to the third round, which is only hand-to-hand and full auto, basically.
Great. Just great.
So, Rath is up first. I keep rolling his suicide until basically he makes it. 16! Oh, wow, look, Rath is mad. Who would ever thought that was going to happen? Yeah.
They scuffed my paint.
Right. He's like, really? That's just gosh darn ridiculous.
It's ugly.
So this is the third round, so he has... Oh my god, that cannot be right.
It is.
There is no way he has 12 attacks. Holy cow.
Yeah, he has 8 base.
No, 7 base. He has 3 attacks in the 3rd segment. He's wielding a sword in each hand, which goes to a 6, and then you double it, it's a 12. Oh, good God.
He just turned into the whirling blade barrier.
It's Captain Cuisinart.
Gonna do his best Neil Peart impersonation.
I tap 3 mana, I put my wall of swords on
And I put haste on it. So he can attack this turn.
His name is Rath.
Alright, so he has 6 targets on him. He'll take 2 shots per target in the chest. Holy cannoli. That is ridiculous.
And he's mad.
He's gonna do shish kebab.
Oh, and he gets +3 damage for being berserked. That puts it at a base of...
Rath is not mad. Make no mistake, this is what makes up his wet dreams.
And then adds 2 more, so that's a base of 22 per hit. So, all right. So, I'm not gonna roll 12 times. It's a need not, man. Great googly googly. I'll tell you what. This will be easier. I'll just grab 2 percentages. 1 for offhand, 1 for primary. This is gonna be stupid. There's attack number 1. Wow. All right. Attack number 2, no 100s there. Attack number 3, no 100s there. 4, no 100s. 5. Holy crap, those are good numbers right there. And 6. So, I'll roll 1 set of damage, which is a D8 plus 20.
Oh my God.
D8, no, D6. D6 plus 22.
Oh, gee.
Kind of sounds like RAM in D&D, you know. It's like, I roll a D12 of damage, but plus 55. Anyone remember the name of that poor necromancer?
Nope.
Oh wait, no, not necromancer. She was a summoner,
Oh, the Weeper?
and that was all your fault. Hey, you set that. Wasn't it you that set that hole up? Anyways.
No.
It was all Trey.
Executing the Weeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was your character that set that whole thing up. Yeah.
Give me the Mind Flayer.
Well, even the Mind Flayer got surprised because Dagger rushed him, and he's like, "What is this fool doing? And why didn't I see that coming?"
What the? Ow! Oh!
No, he didn't get hit. Dagger got to him, and then his cloak of displacement saved him. And then Dagger was like, "Damn it!
Oh.
That's okay, now I know.
Give me that cloak.
Right.
Remember, I blinked me and him over to the battle.
Right, but I'm just talking about when it all happened.
Right.
When the Weeper exploded, Dagger went, "Kill the Mind Flayer!" And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he just, "Wah!" And the Mind Flayer was just all like, "You know what? I saw this coming. That was awesome. And who the fuck is the little guy? Wow, he's way over there. I'm going to turn him into a pebble." And then everyone intervened. Dagger at that point was like, "Damn it, I had a shot."
So close.
Now I'm going to get turned into a 6-year-old girl. Oh, goody, I rolled a 1 for damage. I don't think that really matters all that much. So he does 46 to the chest of 6 creatures.
46 divided by 6 or 46 each?
That it's one location. It's 46 points. Well, it's 2 locations because it's 2 swords hitting the chest area.
The threshold counts only once.
Right. He just erases 6 of them from existence. It's, yeah. Yes, it's a samurai chopper.
The Ginsu 2000.
Ginsu 2086.
Oh my goodness, that's stupid. All right. So while Rath enjoys himself, Tasha, you are not involved in the third action. The Arachnid's not involved. Simon, you're not involved in the third action. Greenwall Trey's not. No. Rift. Ah, Marek, you're up.
Me and my 8 swings.
Still kind of a third.
All right, just don't roll a double aught on your 8 attacks.
No problem.
I take it's rinse, dry, repeat. 2 shots to the chest of 4 targets, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let me know if you roll a double aught, you miss. That's pretty much it, dude.
Oh, broke your sword.
Hope not.
6.
It's an AD. He can't.
7, 8. The highest I rolled was an 82.
All right, give me a set of damage then.
23.
Look, 4 dead roaches. All right. Well, actually, there are 4 dead frogs.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, used to think that on that what? Creasenite blade.
Supply of frog legs down here, Trey.
Yep, Trey. There's a whole lot of frog legs down there. What the hell are you guys doing?
Nothing, we're breaking the table.
Oh, good. Damn, I sure am glad that's nothing. Break something, break the damn chairs so I can go get new ones. But don't break my table. I like my table. See, I can get away with the wife if the table breaks, because you guys broke it, I get to blame it on you. So,
Oh, you know you said that.
yeah, I'll get yelled at, but I'm still going to get to blame it on them. Them being you guys.
Yeah.
Toss up for a new table, huh?
Hey, chairs are cheaper than the table, trust me.
Wow,
I want new chairs anyways. I can say that because she's not here. All right.
No, and if you get new chairs, she goes like, they don't go with the table, so you might as well get a new
This
table.
is actually this is the man cave. No, nothing. She's
You called it shot.
all the decorations in here in the gaming room are all guy. This is no. I told her you can have the rest of the house. Gaming room and garage is mine. You decorate the whole house, but this is mine.
Must get out, God of death.
But yeah,
Right.
that's not going to last. You know,
What do you mean it's not going to last? I've been married 23 years. It's been this way. What, do you think it's going to change all of a sudden?
You get new chairs in here, and she goes, that ain't going to last. And pretty soon you're going to have a new table.
A man table, yeah.
table.
Which will be a table outlined in halfling bones. And
That'd be cool.
that would be, wouldn't it? To kill a whole lot of midgets. Halflings.
Halfway.
Yeah, halflings. Okay, Miles is not on there. John Cree. Murder! You're still stuck in full auto!
Can't stop the metal meltdown.
Okay, roll me 2 percentages again. And you're at -5 because you're now you're starting to, or +5 because you are now walking your targets.
Okay, first one, base of 73.
I already know the numbers. Go for it.
73, and then a 46.
Okay. The 73 is going to miss. The 46 you're going to hit with 1 round on that guy. Roll your damage.
Did I get the fourth one?
The fourth one was on the first guy. It's 2 shots on the first guy, then a round that goes in between them, and then 1 shot on the last guy. So you hit with your 1 shot, and he has no absorption, so this ought to be pretty. This is going to be gross.
Right, Keith?
I don't know, I'm running the game. Did you get damage?
Yep.
All right.
Just adding.
How much?
Just adding. Hold on.
Oh, all right.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, it's a Marine.
He's got that. And you almost got Nick right in the middle of a drink, dude. You almost got him.
22.
That's why I always drink with Nick's not paying.
So he has 14 body points, and you did 22 points of body points, too.
Sound like last time.
Wow.
I don't know why.
Isn't that special?
It's like choking in my
Yeah, he wasn't the one out there trying to clean up the puke. So
I cleaned it too.
somewhat. I had to get out there with some soap and, you know, make sure I wasn't going to get yelled at for puke on the driveway.
I'm sorry. Puke up some curry.
Yeah, at least it wasn't permanently damaging my concrete in front like someone else's girlfriend did with her curry concoction. Alright, so Mur-Dur is going to completely make one explode, literally. I mean, just legs and head go flying everywhere. Splat. No, buck shuttle. Alright, so that goes for round 3. We go up to the top for round 4, which will go to, at the top of the round, we start all over again at Rath. Oh, jeez, didn't we
54 more rounds in my magazine.
Rath has a magazine for his swords? Oh, crap.
Oh, we're talking about the strike force.
Oh, okay. 2, 4... So,
48 more rounds.
So he now steps forward.
What happened? Oh, she's been nicked.
Alright. 4 attacks. Which is actually 8 because I'm rolling doubles. 2, 3, 4. Alright. And he does 25 points of damage, so it's 50 points of damage, one location. There goes 4 more frogs.
He's standing on a pile.
Punch all you want, they'll make more.
Yeah. Alright, Tasha, your turn. Oh, damn it, I forgot to attack with my Jean creeps.
Yay!
Oh, well.
I say it again, yay.
Yeah, you lucked out, dude. My bad.
So,
My oversight, so...
because the thing about it is that she has to roll around and go hand to hand until she gets them off her.
Well, that's kind of up to you. I mean...
Well, that's the thing about it. Does the body mount have an auto reload system for the clips available, or do I have to put them manually?
You have to reload them yourself.
That's what I thought, because I burned the last shots of the first of 3 clips. So I'm currently out, and I'm not going to use a grenade launcher. Not at this range.
Yeah, a grenade launcher would make the 2 Eridanis and the Ram Python probably kind of angry at you right now.
And I will not survive that. So all she can do is basically roll and thrash around and hand to hand.
All right, you want to hit one in? You want to go after one of them in hand to hand, basically?
Yeah, she has no choice. So she can get them off her and get a clear field.
Okay, since this is the first round, though, you do not have an attack option available to you for that. So you are getting ready to engage in hand to hand, basically.
You said they jumped on her.
Right, but in the hand-to-hand tables, okay, for hand-to-hand, you have 3 segments that hand-to-hand is broken up into. You have a rate of fire of 3, which means on the first segment you don't get to attack. The second and third segments you get to attack.
Bogus.
So this is the first segment, so you are basically preparing to go to hand-to-hand.
Does her... They are physically on her, so her dodge does not count?
No, the dodge does not count.
That's what I thought.
You have to do what is called, you have to parry, basically.
When she gets a chance, she'll try to.
Yeah. Now, you had your flux shield up, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So you have a 100-point flux shield currently active. All right. Must remember this stuff. All right. So we continue going on. Simon, you're up.
I'll remember to turn the mute back off.
Ah, okay.
I am going to grab a little bit of cover.
You mean duck behind the building?
Pretty much.
And then what else?
So, anything inside range bracket 4 yet?
Negative.
Just taking care and make sure watching everyone's back.
We'll have to see whether or not the APC has drawn aggro yet, or has decided to take on the pull from Buck. We're really good at that.
He tanked it. But nothing in range bracket 4. I'm just getting cover and again watching the back door to make sure they've got a way to get out.
Okay, the arachnid. It's the arachnid's turn. There are 2 rockets in the air now. Yay! Rath and Greenwall are outside the door. Oh, Jesus, building incoming!
Thank you.
Yeah. And you're like,
I can't find a spot. They're just going to bring this whole building down. They're demolition. Why is there wrong?
1 missile goes. Oh my gosh, that impacted very closely to Miles. That's not good. Sorry about your character there, man, but if anything, you took Trey with you. Well, technically you didn't take Trey with you, but, you know.
You died together.
Yeah, you died.
It was a good death. No, Miles, it was a good lecture.
Oh.
I don't like that. I don't like that face. Is this the face where I need to roll?
Hey, Trey! Ah! There's a large explosion in your area. As in, you know, you don't know exactly where it came from, but it was awfully darn close.
Crap, I keep moving again.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, this ought to be excellent. So last time it was 3 points of damage to all locations. Is that right?
2.
Well, no. It's different for him.
3, yeah.
The same damage that you guys took last time, double it. So that's 6 absorption to all locations for you, 3 absorption to all locations for you.
I hear crying and not so happy people.
Well, the Phentari is really not going to like that because they don't have a lot of absorption in their tentacles to begin with.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The numbers above the absorption is what he's taken so far total. Okay. So that's total -5 he's taken from today and previous battles.
Right.
Okay, and these are his totals?
Yeah, that's what he currently has. So he should be pretty decent. I mean, he's doing okay, right?
Starting to look kind of...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Has he taken damage before?
No, yeah.
Oh, I think he has taken damage before. Yeah, and none of these take out integrity. This is just straight concussion damage. So
His legs are 24 minus
48 absorption in the abdomen, 48 in the legs, 48 in the chest. He has 22 in the helmet and 24 in each arm. So he's still okay.
Take some damage yet.
So
His arms and stuff.
he's doing all right. He's got some absorption. Trey, on the other hand, is going. The arms are starting to get a little low. So I think you have what, 8 in each.
Yeah, because this is the old.
Yeah, you have 8 absorption in each tentacle. And you have now taken 6 total.
No,
Because
three.
you took 2 from before. Was it 2?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then you said 3
and
more.
then no, that was for him. You took 2 before. This time you're taking 4. So you have a total of 6 absorption loss.
Oh, okay. I just
Yeah.
heard.
So you're going to take off 4 more absorption in every location. So yeah, you're okay on absorption except for your tentacles. Your tentacles are. You can't take much more punishment of that magnitude, dude. That's not pretty. I need a system shock from the both of you as well for off your Constitution.
Minus the 15.
There is no penalty. This is just right off your Constitution. Okay. All right. So neither one of you are not completely loopy, but you are thrown all over the dang place. Yeah, there is definitely some screen doors that need to be applied here. There's
many now.
Yeah, many, a lot of them. So, Greenwall's turn. Hey guys, ooh, are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm good.
What are you good on?
Because of my armor.
What? That's every minute. We haven't.
Oh, it has to be a minute?
No,
Oh.
these are 3-second phases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Your regeneration armor is not going to kick in until much later after the battle. Trust me.
I'm going to say, what am I regenerating?
Yeah, right. Well, he has regeneration armor, but it takes a minute for those to kick in.
You're just saying after a minute, it's going to go, what armor's left?
Right. Actually, I think at 6 damage out of 8, it might be. You actually have to make a roll to see whether or not the regeneration armor even works in that location anymore. Because it does. It works on replacing, building up what is already there. But at a certain percentage of damage, it says I can't rebuild that. You guys are screwed.
Buy new armor.
Right. Or get new stuff put in. So. Alright, then Trey, you're up. Since Greenwall's just gonna look and go, yay!
Are you okay?
They're up there counting money.
Money! Don't worry, I got the account numbers.
Professor, did we get a life insurance policy on this guy?
Well, of course we did, with Trey's signature. It's a Trey insurance policy.
Excellent. Go get him, big guy!
I'm moving
Just
out.
like that movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Honey, are you okay? Trey, are you alright? Damn it. Alright, Trey, it's your turn.
I'm trying to get out of the rain, trying to get out now.
You are, I'll make it up to you. I need it is a straight luck roll. Alright, roll. The lower the percentage, the better.
Where's the
All that matters is that top number, right?
Yeah.
What is that, 90?
90.
Oh, Jesus. You have a whole lot of building laying on top of you.
And if it wasn't for bad luck, you'd have no luck at all.
I'm like, this. Start. Oh, crap.
You have a lot of debris.
Yeah, well.
Steel beams, concrete, flooring, furniture, you name it, it's all over you. Your system's having, a little bit of a problem. Your heads-up display is going, dude, stop that.
Digging my way out. trying to get up. Or
Okay, make me a strength check. So you are plus 9 on your strength modifier. So 59 is your base.
56.
All right, you actually are able to, using this action, you're able to squirm your way out and.
Baby! Come on! Was that mean bug mean to you?
I'm sorry, honey, is that bug mean to you?